What's up, man? How you doing? You too, man. I thought Christian White killed his whole family and himself. I believe the Kardashians will become one of the most powerful families in the world. They're already on the road there. But I do see them being one of the most powerful families in the world. I believe they're going to become an elite family. And they're already pretty elite, but they're not up there with the juggernaut to the world, but they'll be there very soon. Very, very soon. Mm, I would have to go with the Rothschild family, the Rockefeller family, the Bush family. Um, I mean, you can say the Clintons, but it's really not much of a family there. It's just uh, the Clintons and the royal family. Those are my top five. So the Rockefeller, well, the Rothschild family, the Rockefeller family, the Bush family, the Clintons, and the royal family. Queen Elizabeth's royal family, not the other royal family. Those are the five most powerful people. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. He's not gonna be president. I would be extremely shocked if he got elected president, but I don't see it happening. He just used it as a distraction to take votes away from Joe. Not gonna happen. Michael Jackson did not bleach his skin. That is not what happened. I'm gonna do a whole video on that. There's so much to discuss on that, but he did not bleach his skin, guys. The Clinton family is gonna die from a mysterious disease. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Could though, definitely could. Yeah, I think if I get enough people that will subscribe to my fans only, I will drop the Illuminati or the Freemason video, the interview. It's been sitting in my phone forever, but I have it still. What's up, TJ? How you doing, man? I don't think Nick's talented, man. You know, he just has like manly features, but I'm not gonna say she's a man. I've been pretty good, man. Well, I'm not gonna say pretty good. I lost a close friend last Friday. That's why I haven't been posting this much. You know, normally I post like 2 videos a day, sometimes more. I just haven't been posting as much. I've been kind of grieving. My daughters are good. It's good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're doing good. Uh, Black, I haven't. I just made it. I really don't know the link and everything yet. But once I get it set up, I'll definitely drop the link. And I'll probably wait. Like once I give everybody the link, I'll wait about a week so everybody can get a chance to subscribe, and then I'll set up. I'll upload the interview. Yeah, it's 1:33. It's the same time here. You must stay in the East Coast though. Yeah, I live in Florida. I live in Florida. Yeah, it is hard for us out here, man. I get so much hate messages, man. It's not even funny. But you know, I stay strong because I got a lot of people that back me up. So I don't let nothing. I try not to let nothing get to me. But some people are just so ignorant. It's crazy. I got family in Palm Beach. I got family in West Palm Beach. Do you? I stay in Jacksonville. But did any of you guys see that pretty much a press conference or whatever it was with the doctor that was pretty much exposing COVID-19 and how she said we all have alien DNA or something like that, and yes, the government is definitely. I believe she said the government is holding the vaccine from us, but they always do this. They come out with a virus, they have a vaccine for it, and they wait and they wait and wait until enough people get infected, and then they then they release the vaccine so they can make more money. I unfortunately missed the interview. I seen it a couple times on my timeline, but I did not watch it. And I wish I really would have watched it so I could, I could have did a video on it. But I've heard some things from the video. They removed it from social media, everywhere from social media, so you can't find it anymore. Definitely can't find the video. It sucks. I really want to, do a video on that. There's a lot of good information I missed out on, but hey. And can you guys hear me good? Because every time I go live in my kitchen, people say it's hard to hear me and it's like a noise in the background. So let me know if you have any issues hearing me. Okay, that's good. Just making sure, making sure. But yeah, the fact that she said we all have alien DNA, I think she said either all have alien DNA in us or they use alien DNA for vaccines or something like that. Who I think is gonna win the 2020 NBA Finals, the Bucks. It's probably set up for the Lakers to win because I said before I think Kobe was sacrificed so the Lakers can get some more titles. Um, but I want the Bucks to win, but I think the league has set it up so that the Lakers can win. Um, you know that most sports are, you know, the champions are pre-planned anyways, and you can actually go on the dark web, and I'm not too sure about basketball, but you can go on the dark web and it will tell you uh, exactly who's gonna win the soccer championship, baseball, basketball, football, and things. It's pretty crazy to get. I live in Florida. You diehard Heat fan. That's good to hear that you're actual Heat fan. See, I was a Lakers fan until Kobe died. I mean, Kobe retired. So I always thought I was a Lakers fan, but I was really just a Kobe fan. Because right now I just don't have a favorite team. Yeah, I can't stand LeBron James. I like him as a person, but as a player, I'm just not a LeBron fan. Cowboys and Lakers, like two of the most hated teams in the world. Yeah, I mean, this sports is just, it's a double-edged sword. That's why you really shouldn't bet on sports. Because they're ignorant. They're just worried about the economy. That's all they're worried about is the economy. They don't care about nothing but the economy and making money. So that's why you hear them reopening schools, things of that sort. My dad is actually, oh, let me actually, well, how to become a moderator. Just be consistent and let me see that you're online all the time. You're very, active with my videos. Like, Black is always online and he's always on my videos. He's always very active. And I see him, he's always, commenting on my videos. I just see him a lot. And he's always positive. He has positive energy. So, that's how you can become a moderator. I pay attention to everybody. So, I'm best believe I'm watching you, TJ. But my dad's doing great, guys. He's feeling much better. You know, for him to be as old, he's doing a great job fighting COVID-19. So he's gotten much better, guys. Thanks for asking. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it, guys. COVID is very real, but it's a lot of funny business going on, guys. A lot of funny stuff going on out there. But you know what? Like, just stay woke. That's all we can do, guys. Just stay woke. WWE SummerSlam, August 23rd, that's my highest number. Uh, much a big fan of WWE anymore. I grew out of it because I'm 30 now, but I did grow up watching it. I grew up in the Attitude Era. Stone Cold, The Rock, Chris Jericho, things of that sort. Undertaker, Kane. I used to love wrestling. I just grew out of it, but it's still a great, entertainment. Great entertainment for people and younger people. I wouldn't mind taking my kid to, a WWE match or something like that. One of the sporting events. But overall, I did like it. I can't say I don't dislike it. I just grew out of it. But it's still very entertaining. Don't keep up with it anymore. So, where you guys from? Some of y'all, I know where some of y'all from. Some of y'all let me know where you from. What city and state you from? What's up, 19, man? How you doing? You from Pittsburgh. Yeah, I worked at KFC. Yep, definitely worked at KFC. Love KFC. I'm tired of it. I've been working there forever, so I'm just tired of KFC. But it's a good job. I like it. I've been there forever. You don't even feel like you're 23. Hey, I don't feel like I'm 30, but trust me, we're there. We're definitely there. My dad's doing much better. Thanks again for asking. He's doing much, much better, guys. He's healing pretty fast at a pretty fast rate. I'm very happy. It's very relieving. But he's doing great, guys. Yeah, I like Popeyes too. North Carolina, okay. North Carolina in the building. North Carolina in the building. So, what conspiracies have you guys been paying up, like keeping up with lately? I've been big on this UFO and alien thing. Like that's been like the talk. That's been pretty much the talk of the talk of the year. UFOs and aliens has been very big, and it's crazy because no one's like really paying it any mind. Like nobody's paying it no mind. It amazes me how the Pentagon, the government's letting us know so much, and no one's just paying it any mind. They're like brushing on the rug because so much is going on. And I'm surprised people aren't woke. Like they're giving us all this free information, guys, and we're just not taking advantage of it. They're leaking so much, and we're letting it go unnoticed. Like I don't know, man. I just don't. Uh, I just feel like we can know a lot more if people focus on every single thing and not just one thing. Like the government is really just letting it out there, and nobody's caring. No one's paying any care in the world. Like they're telling us about UFOs. They're admitting aliens are real, and then people are still gonna wonder in the future. Yeah, I do have a TikTok, Snapchat. I don't have anymore. I took it off my phone, but I do have TikTok. TikTok, I do a little bit of everything. I talk about politics. I talk about conspiracies, and I just overall just have fun. My main things for my conspiracy videos and things are YouTube and Instagram. I'll post it in my. I'll make a post. I don't remember the name off the top of the head, and I'll make a post on YouTube, like a post thing, and you can check it out, and you can add me on there. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. And I'll back up and next week. That sounds fun. I want to go on a camping trip. I don't know when, but I definitely want to go on one. I'm gonna make it happen. So, what are some big conspiracies you guys are on? Let me know. What are some big conspiracies you would like to talk about that you're interested in? Um, what's some talk? You got some conspiracies you guys really would like to know about? Just let me know. Talk to me. Celebrity, celebrity sacrifices. Celebrity sacrifices. Yeah, I'm big on the celebrity sacrifices, man. That's like one of my favorites because I just I know how real it is. And some people are so scared to talk about it. It's a touchy subject. I've deleted some videos because people's families getting offensive by it. But the truth is the truth, and I respect people's families very much. You guys know I'm down to earth and things like that. So if someone tells me, there's something makes them feel uncomfortable and they're a family member, I have no problem deleting it. But I'm also not scared to make a video. Sometimes I get a lot of heat for it, but hey, I'm exposing the truth. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do. Freemasons. Yeah, guys, Freemasons is it's a real thing. A real thing. Very real. Florida Marlins COVID-19 players. 19 players. Coach Man, I personally believe COVID-19 has been in our bodies for years, guys. For years. That's why so many people are testing positive for it because it's been around for a very long time. This is not something new, guys. This has been around. It has been around. And I think we're just now, now that they're finally testing for it, that's why a lot of people have it because it's been around. This is not some virus that just came out of nowhere. This virus has been here for a very long time, and now it's being brought to everybody's attention because they're testing for it now. But I think people have had it for years and years. I believe a lot of the food industry and things have a lot to do with the COVID-19. How's that, man? That's good to hear. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. You know, uh, but that's why we're seeing this COVID-19 has been around. Uh, it's been a, it's been in our bodies for a very long period of time. That's why you'll see a lot of military personnel and a lot of people of that sort, athletes because they travel a lot. Military people travel a lot. A lot of these people have COVID-19. My dad was in the military, and I believe he's been had COVID-19, and that's why he tested positive for it. He's been in the military for about 20 something years, 25, 26, somewhere along that line. I don't remember, but COVID-19 has been around, guys. It's been in our bodies. Some of us have had it for years. Some of us may not have it, but I don't think it's as bad as they say it is. Some people it does, you know, has a huge effect on, but a lot of us it just doesn't have that effect on us. And I believe in another 10 years. Okay, have a good one, TJ, man. Thanks for coming by. Gotta keep my eye on you, man. I'm watching. But mm, but I believe there'll be another virus that comes out, and it's already floating around right now. They're just not testing for it, but there will come a time and a place when they will decide to blow this virus up and make it something big, and people start testing positive for it because they've had it for years. Yeah, I seen that earlier. Found out about it earlier. I just haven't been making many videos due to the fact that I lost a close friend, so I had been kind of just out of it as of lately. Haven't been myself, but normally I post like 2 videos a day. I haven't even been up to that. I just haven't had the strength to muscle up to make videos. Like I've been making them, but it's just been like one, and then it takes a lot for me to even make that one video. Haven't been doing any research. I had just kind of been relaxing, pretty much a vacation. Um, but I definitely seen that. I just haven't got around to it. I've missed out on a lot of things, videos, a lot of information. I missed the interview with the doctors talking about, a lot. But thank you, appreciate it. Well, I'll snap back to normal and be back doing my normal 2 videos a day, doing my research, exposing the pedophiles, the corrupt people in the world. I'm gonna continue to expose these people, man. There's so much going on. Hollywood is so corrupt right now. Only if you guys knew, man. There's so much information I can get to you guys, but it just you can't squeeze it all in at one time. I just gotta slowly progress and get to you guys little by little. Don't want to throw too much at one time. You guys can't keep up, but there's so much going on right now. And Hollywood, oh my God, Hollywood is so corrupt and sickening. Hollywood is a sick place. I'll check you out, man. I'll try my best to remember. If I forget, remind me again, man. I'll check your music out, though. I hope it's good. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I hope you like all the videos. Go back and check out the older ones. You got a lot of people in the chat that's been watching my videos for a long time. So if you got any questions, you can ask them. Or if there's anything that you want to know if I touched on before, any type of video, ask them. They'll let you. A lot of them will let you know. They've probably seen most of my videos. They'll let you know where to go at to find it and things of that sort. But it is anything you probably been thinking of, conspiracies that you want to know about, and if I've done a video on, you can ask in the chat. You can ask me, however you want to do it. But I'm gonna keep bringing it to y'all raw, keep exposing the truth, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to wake my brothers and sisters up, man, because I don't like what's going on in this world, and people are so scared to expose people. Like we have a lot of it's a lot of conspiracy YouTubers out there that are like real. They have real huge platforms right now, and they get so big to the point where they start getting scared to expose because they feel like something may happen to them, or they get on these contracts to where they can't speak on certain things, and then they just become fake. They become sellouts, and I'm seeing it happen so much. I hate it, but it's happening. They really become sellouts, and they're scared to speak on certain subjects, and that's one thing I won't do is become a sellout, because I'm going to speak on every matter no matter what it is. Hey, how you doing, Danny? And Dan? But I said, a lot of them, they get so big, they get scared to speak out, and they allow the elites to win the battle. I'm going to keep exposing people, and I'm going to keep, doing what I do, because I want to get the truth out there. And I won't get to a point, I don't care how big my YouTube channel gets, I'm going to continue to expose the truth. And then once I get to where I can, get behind the scenes in Hollywood and get way more, and I can be my own insider, it's going to be, you guys are going to know it all. You're going to know it all. My channel's been growing at such a fast rate. Such a fast rate. But if you guys have any conspiracies you want to know about, anything you want to talk about, you can get it out now. I'm open to talk about anything. Just, ask questions in the chat section. Don't spam or don't, do anything crazy. But if you got any questions, talk to me. Talk to me right now. I'm here. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Hope everything is well with you. You got a lot of people up at 2 in the morning. I like that. I like that. That's the best time to watch conspiracy videos, though. This time you have nobody to really bother you. It just makes it that much more entertaining. The setting is dark, a little creepy. This is a conspiracy time of day. We all might be on different times, but like Chris Jericho, yeah, that's what's up, man. I like Chris Jericho too. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of people asking me if I'm gonna do more Kobe Bryant videos. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do more Kobe Bryant videos. I get so many people asking me that, so many. And I have my personal. Kobe was my favorite basketball player ever. I'm talking about favorite, very very favorite. So I got a lot more in store. I can do a lot more about that. Uh, but I'll definitely do more Kobe Bryant videos, because it's a lot more that's going on with that Kobe Bryant thing. AI. Do you know about the AIs? Mm, depends on what exactly you're talking about when you say the AIs. What's my take on underground bases? Oh, they're definitely underground bases. Definitely underground bases. I know for a fact there is. And underneath these underground bases, there's different type of underground bases. There's underground bases that the elites use to hide out in, and they also have uh, they basically have slave camps down there, and this is where they traffic these children and these women, and they're harvesting organs and things. All this stuff is happening underground. There are kids and people in cages down there, basically waiting to be slaughtered. A lot of people go missing and things of that sort. They're definitely in these underground tunnel systems, bases, whatever you want to call it. But underground system is 100% real, and it's controlled by the most powerful people in the world. You thinking? Okay, what? Maybe a little later than sooner, but I can see it happening. I can definitely see it happening. Did Illuminati get Chris Benoit? I'm not too sure on that. I would really have to look it up more. Um, but that Chris Benoit story is a little crazy. It's wild, but I'll look it up more and I'll figure out. Yes, you are correct. We're talking about John Paxson from Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. The yeah, the scary one. Do you think getting ready to have kids? Um, it's not really the kids I want to say, but this is just another way they're gonna be able to spread it because, um, the kids are less likely to get it apparently from what I've heard, but the teachers are going to be infecting each other, and it's just going to end up spreading through the family. Everybody's focused on the kids, but you got to be focused on the teachers. You really got to be focused on the teachers, not the kids, the teachers. So keep an eye on that, guys. It's not going to be the students that we should fear. It needs to be the teachers that we fear because they're going to be the ones getting infected and spreading it between each other, and then spreading it, going home and spreading it to other people, neighbors, family members, each had. If that's the actor's name, but anyways, yes, that's the actor's name. John Paxson is the actor's name. Uh, yes, rituals and sacrifices happen in Hollywood all the time, and I talk about it all the time. It's so much that goes on in Hollywood, man. If if I could sit here and explain to you guys all in one video, I would. But it's so much I can expose about Hollywood and the ritual sacrifices, the oath that these people have to take. Like, there's really a such thing as selling your soul. Maybe your actual soul does not come out your body, but there is a such thing. And that's why you see celebrities get sacrificed all the time because once you sell your soul, you no longer own your body anymore. You don't own yourself anymore. They own you. YouTuber name. No, I don't know who that YouTuber is. I've never heard of him. There's a guy named Major because he had his source and name but Kobe was straight for going through witness protection and 2 years. Yeah, I didn't hear about that, but I also know Kobe had a big lawsuit against Big Pharma, and that's that's one battle you're never gonna win, no matter who you are. And I think that has something to do with it too. It's about China flood. Isn't it gonna talk about me? No, I haven't heard about the China flood. I'm definitely gonna look into that. You live in Hollywood. What's my Instagram name? I'll type my Instagram name in the chat for you. But let's see how to type in the chat while I'm on here. Okay, guys. Okay, I don't know how to type in the chat, but my Instagram name is Berto, Berto, Berto underscore conspiracy files. And if anybody in the chat knows my Instagram name, can you type it in the chat for him, please? Nobody owns their own body. Yeah, a lot. You could say that, but these people are just completely controlled by the Hollywood elite. Donald Trump is arrogant. He's gonna do what he wants to do. He likes attention, so whatever to give him attention, that's what he's gonna do. Not showing up was a lot more attention. Hey, one of my mod just posted the link to my Instagram right there. So there you go. follow, do whatever, leave comments. But go look up the game somewhere. I'll check it out. Definitely will check it out. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. And you said you live in Hollywood, man. Hollywood's a very expensive place to live at. Uh, we got a lot of Hollywood information. Okay, well, I mean, you're more than welcome to inbox me on Instagram, whatever information you got. Las Vegas is another devil's playground. Yes, Las Vegas is a devil's playground, but a lot of things, it's not really, Las Vegas is not really the stomping ground for them. It's just more of a party city for the elites to go and take advantage of people. Uh, Kanye, it's really it's very sickening and sad, but I think it's a cry for help. I think it. Sorry, guys, I'm doing something on my laptop here at the same time, but I think it's a cry for help, guys. It's really a cry for help. You know, I don't like what's going on with Kanye right now, but it's really a cry for help, and I hope he's trying. I hope he gets out, but it's so hard for him to do it because that family has him under hypnosis. They have so much, influence on him, and hypnosis is so strong on him. Anytime he snaps out of it, he gets looked at as a madman, and no one wants to believe him. That's what makes it so much harder for him to get out because nobody wants to believe him. They want to put him in a crazy home and all these other things instead of trying to actually find out what's really going on with him. And it's very sad that Kanye has to go through this, but he has nobody to back him up. He has nobody to back him up. Everybody turns against him every time he has one of these rants, or he's exposing them. He's trying to expose them. No one wants to believe him. Kanye's going through what Miley Cyrus went through, but 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Yeah, they do the same thing to Orlando Brown. You're not lying. Same exact thing to him. really too much don't know about Eddie Guerrero's situation. A lot of the older wrestling things I don't really know about WWE. So I really can't too much answer to any of that stuff right now. But maybe in the future I'll do some research and learn more about it. Did Meg Stallion learn her lesson? You know, I'm pretty sure she didn't. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with that situation. It's very weird. Well, hopefully I can find out more about that situation, the whole Meg Stallion situation. Maybe the man black. I don't think Meg's the man. I really don't. Christian, yes, Hollywood hates Christians. They do not like them. They'll do anything to get rid of them. Yeah, don't really. Only Christian in Hollywood are the fake ones that they make say the things they say. They make all these athletes and stuff act like they're Christians, da 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 da, but they're not. Trust me, they are not. Two people live these days. Yeah, that's the big one. Rachel them selling their souls and then they come around to collect it. You know, just how Cardi B's claws instead of some. Nah, I didn't pay attention yet. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Something about my why cop car was cruising on my street. Oh, that's a little crazy. Cop car cruising on the street just out of nowhere. Maybe they know you're on live with the greatest conspiracy theorist of all time. Maybe watching you. Be careful. Yeah, the awards are pre-filmed. They're already filmed beforehand. You can use that Yeah, I've said that before in the past. I think they do alter these athletes' DNA to make them way more to perform way better, or they give them some kind of steroids to make them way more elite. Uh, so right now, it hasn't, it's you're supposed to go out and expose a lot more, but as of right now, like I've been made the video about the two high-end politicians that were she recorded having sex with two underage girls. two high-end politicians. I'm assuming one is Bill Clinton. I'm not sure who the other one would be, but she has video footage of it. Hopefully she doesn't die before anything. But it's crazy. I made that video weeks ago, and people just started paying it attention a couple days ago. They started, bringing it up about, two high-end politicians being on video with underage girls. But I had then made a video about it, and this is how the media distracts us. They distract us so easily, like it's crazy, and people are just now noticing what I noticed weeks ago. She's gonna expose him. Hopefully nothing happens to her, but she's definitely gonna try to expose him. I think the Clintons are working to kill her. So, what's up, Ray, man? How you doing, man? I do mostly come with this TXT. Yeah, I agree with you, Black. I think there's other things, and they saying it's COVID-19 when it's really not. You can see all the user stuff on there. Well, you have dark web shows you a lot of user stuff. I'll tell you now, you don't want to be in the entertainment industry. Not a very good place. Entertainment industry is a very terrible place to want to be at. From when you're kids, you do want to be in. You see all this and you see that, but it's not. It's not what we think it is. It's very evil and wicked. Yeah, actually, I missed the whole thing, the whole interview with that. I didn't get to see. I was talking about that earlier in my live. I really, really want to know more about it. I heard her say some very interesting things. Um, Gosh, I wish I would have seen it. I didn't get to see it, but um, I'm not even monetized yet. Actually, I'm still waiting. I'm going through I sent in I applied like a month ago. I'm still waiting for it to come back to say whether I'm monetized or not. So, the worst that can happen is I don't get monetized. But hey, I'm gonna expose it whether I get monetized or not. I'm gonna continue to expose it. I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. If I can't get paid from YouTube, oh well, we'll find another route. Someone said that the show Blacklist is really about Epstein. Like, oh, I haven't heard of that show. I'm gonna have to look into that show. Um, COVID-19 is gonna be over with. This is getting annoying, man. It's gonna be over right after election. Sometime next year, the beginning of next year, we'll see COVID-19 come to an end. I'm telling you, it's all planned. It's gonna come to an end right after a few months after the election. And, I've been thinking, doing some research, and it would definitely come to an end very soon, guys. I'll be right back. I'm finna grab my cell phone charger because my phone is dying. Give me 1 second, okay? So, got my Chargers guys back in business. So once that y'all saw this book coming out about Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump can do whatever he can, and his supporters are so full of it that they just refuse to believe anything. You watch Kid Cooper, so. No, I have never watched it. I'm not sure who that is. But again, if it's, if he has good videos and things like that, I'll check it out. No problem. Definitely check it out. He's been, man, Illuminati. He's a billionaire. You know he's in there. This is definitely Illuminati. It's been live for almost an hour. What do you think still is him? He's left on something last I don't know. That's a good question. I really couldn't answer that one for you about why she left Donald Trump ran last December. Anything? No, they haven't. I haven't heard anything about the new virus. Absolutely nothing. And this is one of the things where I feel like China's trying to sweep it under the rug, and active is some not something big when it really is. I've been digging, looking for information for it, but I can't. I can't find anything. It's weird. Can't find absolutely nothing. Cindy, Cindy. Why can't Cindy how to find a kid? Well, you can't find a cure that's already out. I mean, there's a cure for COVID-19. They just not releasing it. They're trying to get enough people infected so when they do release it, they can make a shit ton of money. That's all it boils down to is money. The cure is right in our face. Right in our face. It's just when they want to release it to us, the public. That is the real question. Yeah. It's crazy because they treat us like guinea pigs, like we're pawns. It's amazing. Like, these elite people have no care in the world about us. Nigerian dollar found too. Yeah, he probably found a cure that's already out. Whatever he found is something that's already out. And then it's probably not 100%, guaranteed. There's going to be some kind of long-term side effects. They're really going to they're going to use to kill off the population. With, okay, so with the coronavirus, part of the process, the law was passed. Supreme Court passed that they can skip the process to where it finds the long-term side effects for COVID-19 vaccine. So the COVID-19 vaccine no one's gonna know the long term effects on you. And the long term effect is gonna be death. And this is how they're gonna depopulate us. I was telling you guys in the video about population control, how they were actually gonna do it. Well, it's gonna be the vaccine. Because the vaccine's long term effects, nobody will know what it is. But that's gonna be what's killing people off. And because people are gonna be so scared and desperate, they're gonna run to get the vaccine. And nobody cares about long term effects. They only care about short term effects. So, no, Donald Trump definitely won't win again. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep exposing these elites for good. Whatever I can. They don't have it. They don't care about us. Population is gonna lower way more than 5 million. I think if by the time the vaccine gets released, so many people around the world will have had COVID-19 that I want to say, because COVID-19 is going to become a yearly thing like the flu. Over a period of time, over the next 10 years, I feel like we'll lose at least, I want to say roughly around 200 million people worldwide. But it could be way more than that. That's just that's just me assuming, it becomes a year-round thing and people get it every year. That vaccine is going to keep getting put in people and keep killing people in the long term. My mod just posted it right there. But like I said, these people don't care. These elites don't care about us. All they care about is money. And they're trying to make whatever money they can make off of us before they kill us off. That's why I say do not get the vaccine when it comes out. Especially, if you had it and it really didn't have a bad effect on you, just your body can fight it off. There's a lot of natural herbs that can help you fight it off. Our planet produces vaccines for us, not this man-made crap they throw together and put all these different drugs in. Pineapple's good. Yeah, I don't get the flu shot neither. Don't I went. Sometimes the side effects from the flu shot is worse than the actual flu. And that's exactly part of the things I'm talking about. Stuff like that. How is the side effects from the flu shot worse than the flu? Crazy. Meanwhile, the elites are trying to find ways to keep. Yeah, they are. The elites are really trying to find ways to keep us under control. And then this COVID-19 is the best way. Like, it's a lot of help for them because they're using this to control us. And that's exactly what's happening right in front of us. They're controlling us with the COVID-19. Controlling what we do, what we wear, where we go, how we go. Like, it's just so much control. These people are obsessed with power and control. I wouldn't be surprised if flu shot caused COVID-19. Nothing's surprising me no more these days. Nothing. I'm gonna tell you, these elite, powerful people don't care about us. They only care about themselves. Yeah, That's a good question, Ray. It's happening faster than I thought it was. I did not see it happening. I did not see it happen this quick. But I believe sometime next year we'll be in a cashless society. Part of the reason will be because of COVID-19. They're going to use that as a reason. So right before COVID-19 disappears, we're going to be transitioning into a cashless society. Because now everywhere I go, every store I go to, they're only taking cards because the shortage and change around the world. How? I don't know where the shortages randomly came from, but there's a shortage and change, and a lot of places are only taking cards. So I believe next year, before COVID-19 disappears or it becomes, they release the vaccine and becomes normal, they will make us in a cashless society. And part of the reason will be uh, because of COVID-19 and people getting sick, they're on the high risk. There's gonna be some bull crap. Elites made weed, right? No, I don't think they made weed. Anything that opens you up, I believe weed, opens your brain up and it makes you think outside the box. And that's why they try to fight so hard to keep it illegal. Yeah, nothing will be the same again, Rachel. It's gonna be a completely different world from what we're used to. Completely different world. So would you accept a digital chip like this? I will. I refuse to accept a digital chip. That's just not. It's not gonna happen. I refuse. There's just because that chip is gonna have complete control of your life. Complete control. And I want to be in control of my own life. I won't get no chip. That's just not gonna happen. Yeah, Black. We were just talking about cash society. It's coming very fast, very very fast. Family Guy predicted quarantine. Family Guy. Uh, well, right now all the polls have gotten Joe Biden destroying Donald Trump in every poll, way more than like double digits. So I don't. I'm not sure how this election is gonna go, but I don't think Trump's gonna win. He's disobeyed the elites that are controlling him. Joe Biden's easier for them to control. They're gonna make sure Joe Biden wins. Donald Trump pretty much broke the code of following the elite's agenda, and they're gonna get rid of him. When do you think this new agenda will be placed upon us? Uh, they're gonna push on us pretty fast. I think after this next election is when we'll really. I think 2021 is gonna be. We think 2020 is bad. 2021 is gonna be a terrible. It's gonna be way worse. We're gonna see some crazy things in 2021. Yeah, Hillary did lose and she had all the polls, but Hillary wasn't winning as big in the polls. She was only up. People forget Hillary was only winning by like 2% in the polls. Joe Biden is up by like 11%. That's a huge difference. Huge difference. And then, remember Hillary won the popular vote by I believe over 2 million votes. She lost the electoral vote. So she still had the people vote for her, but she just lost the electoral vote. But the fact that Joe Biden is winning by double percent, and then Trump is really tanking in the polls. Every week it gets worse, and that's why you see him now trying to promote wearing masks and things of that sort. Things he wasn't promoting at first, now he's starting to promote. He's losing a lot of voters. losing a lot of them. 2020 is significant because of the new chat or something comes to up and yeah. So you said, what do I think is gonna happen in 2021? Uh, so I personally believe 2021 will. Sorry, that's in the line. 2021 we'll see I believe another world war is gonna start. We're gonna see another war start. Um, Also, on top of that, we've been seeing so much with aliens and UFOs. I would believe we'll see our first actual footage of like an alien, and we'll find out what's really going on and like what's really going on with the elites and these alien life forms and things of that sort. We're gonna see a lot of truth being exposed next year in 2021. Uh, we'll see a lot more celebrities dying off. Um, I believe Hollywood pedophile ring and these politicians will be exposed. We're going to see a lot of juggernauts, powerful people being exposed next year. But I definitely think the biggest thing will be the world war. Because right now it's a fight for power. It's a power struggle going on around the world between Russia, China, America. This is where the world war is going to start because they can't get along. I'm not sure if actor will be killed in August. I wish I could tell you. Um, you think it was here for that major world? Uh, do I think I'm prepared? I don't think nobody's ever prepared for a war, but what I can say is I'm gonna be smart about this war because this is gonna. I think that the next world war we have is gonna be a nuclear bomb fest, and we're gonna see nukes left and right. Um, it's gonna be. You're gonna see, juggernaut countries like America abusing its power. I feel like there's gonna be a country that just gets completely wiped off the face of the earth, like no longer there. Like say just North Korea, for example. I feel like it's just gonna get completely. It's gonna be no more. It's gonna be gone because of nuclear war. Not saying it's gonna happen. I don't wish that on nobody, but that's just what I see. I feel like I got a funny feeling about it. But what I'm gonna do is just gonna try to keep my family safe because I believe that they're gonna try to. They're gonna. It feels like something's gonna happen on American soil soon. Something's gonna happen. Mm. Tomorrow Braxton's gonna get first. Uh, could be. Never know. I wouldn't. I don't mark off anything. No release league has passed yet in 2020. The elites live for a very long time because they feed on they feed on babies. They feed on babies. Yes, it's definitely a possibility that Kobe Bryant is, still alive, running his show, just from a different seat because he didn't want to die. The elites probably would come to collect him. He didn't want to die, so he found a way around it and he faked his death. But you never know. You never know. But guys, I've been on live for about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. I think it's time I go to bed. Gotta be up for work in a couple hours. Nice talking to you all. I'll be back to making my videos daily. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys' support. Keep it up, man. And I'll keep trying to do these live so I can sit here and talk and get to know you guys better. And, I enjoy really talking about conspiracies with you guys and just enjoying the videos in general. We learn a lot from each other, and we're gonna keep exposing these people. Yeah, I'll do a video on Kendrick Lamar whenever I get some time. I definitely will. Just keep reminding me because sometimes I do forget. I'm very tired. Again, guys, I appreciate the support. Keep leaving comments and letting me know what's going on. Let's keep exposing these elites, and until something's done about it. Somebody got to shed light to it. And I believe me and all my subscribers are gonna do that. So again, guys, I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good night. All right.